Pog.
Let me open the stream up as well. Yeah, my thing worked though. Well, I shouldn't be saying that on our affiliate stream, but oh, dude, these ads just get in the way, dude. Fuck, what the hell?
Oh, Scuffcast is live. Let's get it.
Oh. The Rick is coming with an E, dude. Gaming with an E, Pog.
Dude, I'm pumped for this top lane, man. I feel like big ol' Chlamydia Kyle can just go off in this matchup.
I reckon he might run a steam train on this kid, but he might get camped.
Yeah, it's really just gonna be like if we'll pinch and fucking Gus just take over the game.
Hmm.
Wait,
Yeah.
are they running Miku mid? Wait, what?
I honestly don't know. Like fucking
Both these teams, it's really hard to know who's playing where.
yeah, bro. Like Newt and stuff. Like they just pick random stuff on the day, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Newt's been spamming top lane. I know he's got some lawn games in there.
Hmm. Some odd.
But like, if you pick that sort of thing, I think Newt has a less chance of just running over this the Will dude. I think Carl will actually he can actually just kill that guy.
Well, yeah. Realistically, I mean, you leave the Zac open and just let him pick Fiora, and he has a field day with it.
Because I feel like Newt is just gonna play Shen or Ornn or something and just like match.
Corrupting pot Shen.
I
Let's go.
Pog.
The uh,
Are we going?
I don't know,
Ready
man.
to game.
Man, are we getting in here? What's going on?
So we're gonna assume that Reed won the. Did they do a coin flip or was it rock paper scissors? I'm assuming they won. I'm pretty sure everyone takes blue side at the moment.
Yeah. I need to use their in-game names because it's really bad that I call some people by their actual names and then some people, yeah. Okay. But I'm gonna call him Carl because saying chlamydia is kind of weird, champ.
Okay, the bans it's so hard to ban out this team. You just have to ban stuff that some of them play that are really strong. I can see maybe Vel'Koz ban for static because his Vel'Koz is pretty good. Yeah, that's fair.
That's completely understandable. I mean, assuming Modus is jungling, Graves.
Yeah.
I mean,
it'll probably be like Graves, Nidalee, and the Rat maybe.
Yeah. 100. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I mean, you pretty much have to ban Twitch, otherwise, it's gonna be really hard. Even if you shut him down in lane, he knows what to do mid game.
Oh yeah, is Samira open or no? Okay.
Ooh.
Wonder if we'll see it.
So, I mean, if
Good
they don't ban it, then I'm completely expecting to see Zeem on it.
I think both of them want to play. I think Gus and Zeem both want to play it. Okay, they're banning Poppy. Damn, they're hard banning out Carl here.
Yeah, so,
Those
but
are both towards him.
yeah, but I mean, the Poppy ban's good. I don't know about the Cassiopeia. I guess the top laner doesn't really want to play against it, but I don't see it
as Zac. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you just cop it for.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, they had first
Nidalee's
pick.
open. It's gonna be a Nidalee first pick, every fucking day.
Should be.
Oh, wait, what? Okay, all right.
She wants the
I
Zac.
guess they're just.
Well, they know they can't pinch. They can't pinch. They can't take the Nidalee.
Yeah.
So I think they're fine with that.
I don't think Monos is gonna whiff out an Nidalee.
I literally, where that Zac's going. Just pick Fiora.
Yeah, actually.
Yep, there it is.
Ah, yes. I like this.
It's the easiest matchup, and if this Zac doesn't get turbo ganks, he's not going to be a human being.
This is actually really fucking good. That's an interesting hover.
Is that mid?
I guess it's a flex.
Yeah, I mean, but even if it's flex, it seems kind of interesting. Whatever. The
Yeah,
boys.
I'm not sure.
So, yeah,
I
okay.
think Static plays it.
Yeah. Oh, isn't okay? They're going for like a hard engage comp.
Oh my.
Oh
Okay,
my
they're getting.
lordy Jesus! The big boys. Okay, they have
Why they're
Fiora.
picking that into Fiora?
Yeah, but the Fiora can't really manage that in a 5v5, as
Yeah,
strong as she
it's
is.
true. It's true.
But it completely nullifies
I feel like
the
I
pick
want
on
to
the
see mid
side lane.
Swain here. I want to see Swain.
Ooh, that seems very grief.
Yeah, that
Don't,
there's a Galio. Why would
don't
you
pick
pick a
that,
Kali?
bro. Not into Zach
He's
Galio, man. Okay, that's a lot better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I would like the Swain here, but that's fine.
So you're just
So
speaking on this
that means it's Zerath bot.
speaking on this Fiora pick, what it is good against here is a lot of the time you want to be using the Galio on the side lane with like the hard engage and like you just kill it.
Yeah.
But you can't do that to Fiora with
Yeah, she'll just
those champs.
1v2. Like,
You just don't have the damage, and she gets the free riposte. Even if she doesn't riposte the Zac E, she riposte the Galio, and it's just free. But
yeah,
she's not. She can't do anything in team fights against that.
I like Ezreal ban here because I think it's pretty good with Zerath. And
Yeah,
like, I don't really like this Senna ban because I feel like you need hard damage out of your AD here.
yeah. Well, look, I think that team is probably going to pick Varus. Sorry, but it's really hard to play Varus into that team,
Yeah,
especially when you have a Xerath. But I don't know. They they need a
hold tight, man.
frontliner.
I wonder if it'll be Galio support for Miku maybe.
Oh, that could be it.
Could be him support with Galio.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it is a Miku pick. I don't think Reed plays it, but it's just whether like what role they play.
The set,
Okay.
okay.
Is that going
That's the jungle
jungle?
set.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monas does play the jungle set. I think that's a really good pick here. It
Yeah,
really
I think it's
fucks.
yeah.
It stuffs up the Zac engage. He has three huge ult targets there to me, and like great backline access with that pick.
The
Kai'Sa.
Kai'Sa, okay. That's pretty good with this type of comp. The dive comp.
Yeah, exactly. He can follow up. I fully expect to see Leona. Yep, there you
Damn. Okay.
go. Yeah. That's a scary team.
Yeah, I don't really know what
That's a scary team,
you
and
see the pick here from
look.
Zim.
Oh my lord, that is a Nunu mid. Oh wait, no, it's not. Wait, where is that Nunu? What
They're
the?
just hovering it. I think oh my god, he's got balls. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this game has just turned into does Zim go down 100 CS?
Look, honestly, I don't know what their team comp is trying to do. They've got such conflicting.
Yeah, they have really
They,
weird
they have
files.
okay. They can actually run a 1-3-1.
Yeah,
Can
they
they pull
can.
it off? Probably not.
Yeah,
um.
it's gonna be difficult. Like you can really see that on blue side that like Pinch has coaching experience, so he actually built a really good comp here.
Well, yeah,
Like
they've got an overall goal to the team, right?
yeah, even though like Fiora is a really hard counter to the Zac, like their comp as a whole is pretty good.
Well, look, I like the Fiora, the TF, and the set. The AD carry in this situation is like because you've got center banned, so you can't pick anything with like frontline healing or like a supportive AD carry.
Yeah,
The Ezreal's gone, so you can't pick anything relatively safe with the Xerath. So you don't really have many options there. But the Xerath, I mean, I guess they don't really have much to work with because the guy's champ pool's not like so big.
yeah.
But
I don't really like that they picked it so early,
like the
and
way,
then they also show that it's TF,
yeah,
TF mid
yeah.
that early as well. I feel like just picking the set instead would be a bit better.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, usually you wouldn't know where it's going, but because of the support champ pool, it loses a lot of value.
Yeah, it does.
And I mean, you can kind of assume that Newt's going to play it just by looking at what champions he plays.
Yeah, we didn't get to see the summoner spells selection, but I think it's probably going to be cleanse for Gus. Either that or he'll have to build QSS
Yeah, I
because
mean,
he's like solo damage and they have TF. So
yeah, that's true. I mean, I think he might be able to get away with just going in QSS.
yeah,
I would imagine he doesn't really want cleanse in this lane. I think with the Leona, he just wants to be able to go in hard with it.
Mm.
Oh,
I
but yeah,
think the jungle matchup's a bit weird. They both just want to like hyper gank.
yeah,
I
yeah, that's true. But
so but Pinch has like a struggle ganking a lot of these. I think mid is probably like the best place. I think you just have to send Zac on weak side. Like there's not really anything you're gonna do to Fiora.
the win condition is the Fiora on that team. Being
Yeah.
able to set up the split push and just being able to 1v2 or 1v3, that's literally how they win.
The Zac
Um,
is pretty hard to like dive though.
yeah, but the Fiora, it's
Yeah, it's gonna fuck the lane, but I don't know if like Monas ganks that. I think he might just have to match the Jarvan and try to keep his lanes alive.
yeah. I think the main thing is they have no chance of winning through team fighting.
Yeah,
Like what?
until it gets to like 40 minutes,
Yeah.
it's really hard.
But even then, like you're a Vayne, you have to eat through 4 tanks pretty much.
Yeah,
Not just 4 tanks, 4 tanks with CC
yeah, and
at
if
a
you ever get
relatively low
CC'd, you're
cooldown.
just gonna have Kai'Sa jump on top of you,
Like
and you're gonna get one hit.
this Xerath isn't gonna have an easy time. Xerath, like support in particular, mid Xerath you can deal with tanks just because you have so much gold. And you can also itemize one more pen item, like or like tank bus like Leandry's. But when you run support, you have to have the support item in your inventory, so you lose
Yeah,
that item slot for one. So a lot of the times, if you want to go like Leandry's, you have to sacrifice Death Cap for void stuff, things like
yeah.
that, which really sucks.
Yeah, one thing I also think they're gonna struggle with is like just because you only have set as like frontline, um, you're gonna struggle to even just get down vision.
Yeah,
It's like face checking is really hard. If like even if if the set runs into a Leona and like Leona Jarvan with Kai'Sa, he's just gonna get one hit, unless they're like behind. It's gonna be really hard.
yeah. And another concern I have is how do you keep this Seraph alive to do damage?
Yeah. The
You
Zac engage is like really insane on the back line.
you don't want Xerath standing where Vayne compared to other AD carries is relatively close quarters. You don't want Xerath with her.
Yeah.
Like if you draft a Jhin or like a Varus, the Xerath and Varus can like hover each other and like dance around the enemy front line and like just throw their stuff out constantly. And they put out a
Yeah.
lot of damage at like relatively safe distance. But you have like the TF and Vayne, which are like similar range, and you want them there, and then you have the Set and Fiora who are just gonna frontline. This Xerath needs to stand like fucking 20 miles back alone. If you get Zaki'd,
Mm.
he's dead.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of struggle. Like the only thing they have to deal with the Zac is what you said, like the set.
Yeah.
And then once you've dealt with him, you still have to. Oh, stack client died. Okay,
Mm.
so we're gonna have to
Look,
wait a little bit on this one.
look, I really would have
Gus
actually
said
preferred.
lobby broken.
Oh, that's I'll be broken. I don't know. Freaking right games, I guess. Anyways, I would have preferred the Vel'Koz here.
Yeah,
Seriously, like
yeah, me too. I think he's more comfortable on it as well.
it's Vel'Koz is a great tank killer if you get the opportunity to sit there and land your combo. Like they're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
because
like
you can get the ulti
casting.
off.
They're gonna be casting at relatively the same distance. Zerus a bit further, but they're both just as susceptible to a Zac Galio as each other.
Yeah, but the Vel'Koz deals with tanks way better than,
Yeah,
especially on lower economy, just because of passive.
yeah, for sure. So
So yeah, that's I don't know.
that
I
is,
think it's a bit of a draft kingdom.
yeah. It seems like that.
There's still there's not no hope, but there's a lot less that red side can do.
Well, yeah, but I can't see the client in Discord, by the way. The loading
Yeah,
screen.
if we're supposed to be able to see it, we can only
No,
see
it's like the league client. Sorry, we can't see the in-game. Might be because it crashed or something. There we go, much better. I would like to point out that that is an electrocute Jarvan, and not only that, it's an electrocute TF.
Damn. Okay. Shotdell, you wanted to flex the new set skin, understandable. Okay, so we've got yeah, cleanse on Vayne, yeah, understandable. We have exhaust Xerath as well. Yeah, like they just have to have that. I want to see how Mango does on the Leona. See if he can actually hard pressure this lane. Ooh, Conqueror Zac. Okay.
Conqueror Zac's what it's you only go Conqueror Zac when you play top lane.
Okay.
It scales like incredibly well. I mean, no matter what you take on Zac, um, particularly in lane, you're just absolutely useless before you hit your breakpoints. And like his major item breakpoints are like 2 items, and level 6 where you can actually set up a gangster like relatively easy and potentially fight somebody. But a bit different with Fiora.
So is there like anything he can do in this lane? Like, can he, if he gets Bramble, is he able to hold on or anything? Or
Well, yeah, I mean with base stats, you, with Bramble and Tabby, you can always hold on. Just no matter really the champion, it's like it really helps. But like just champion kit wise, it's really rough. Like you can never be the aggressor
yeah,
because you just get stunned.
yeah. I think for sure they should have banned the Fiora, knowing that they wanted to first pick Zac instead of Cassiopeia. Because like I don't think Zac is really going to struggle that much against Cass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I wonder. Yeah, it was Cass ban second.
Well, I think if you force Carl into picking the Cassiopeia here, you have an even easier time in the draft.
Yeah,
Because they really like this. This is the only problem that they have with their comp. They're just the meatballs were not enough to deal with the Fury in the side lane. But if they had a Cassiopeia, they're just absolutely burned. But still,
yeah,
it might not be enough. We'll have to see. I mean, obviously the lanes need to play out. It looks like it's going to be a more damage-oriented TF, which is kind of what they need because they lack damage
yeah. They
on the
really need
front
that.
line.
I wonder if we'll see level 2 gank from Pinch here. I'd expect it maybe bot or mid.
Well, yeah, Electrocute's very strong for that job. Its base damage level 2 is extremely high, especially with the red and everything.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if not only the electrocute, I wonder if we'll see the damage Jarvan. I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
to just like run over the vein. I
Well,
think if he gets
they
an
don't
early
need
lead,
any
he'll
more
probably go
frontline.
towards it.
They don't need any more frontline at all.
Yeah, yeah. And like the AD Jarvan with Galio is gonna be pretty tanky anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, building it into Vayne, it feels bad just going full tank
Yeah.
against that, and Fiora as well. So hopefully we get into this one quickly. I don't think we'll see any level 1 invades, but if it is going to be an invade, it'll be from blue side, probably.
Yeah.
Unless we see like a super late invade, maybe top side from red side onto the blue buff. I could see that happening. The set and Fiora are fairly strong.
Yeah, they definitely win the early 2v2. Zac is just not a champion at level 1. But
That could happen.
you can't really kill him. I mean, because if you spend too much time hitting the little blobbies, then you kind of just cop it from another person.
Yeah, yeah.
So you might be able to pop his passive or something like that, assuming you go for him. And I don't know. I find it unlikely. They might just. Who knows? It's a newt, and you know the
Yeah,
boys.
that's true. You could
They might just sprint at him with a gold card.
do that. But it seems like we're gonna get back into it in a sec.
Hmm. This game's already closer than Liquid's game yesterday. It's The pause time has made it closer.
Okay, we're getting into it.
Go. If I was this Fiora, I'm starting Cole. 100%.
For 100%, that's a pretty good start.
But I guess, I mean, you have similar damage to it if you start the Cole, but I guess he starts the Doran's Blade. Pretty normal starts.
Yeah, not seeing anything.
We're seeing some pings to fan out, so I doubt Red Side's going for anything.
Yeah, we got fan outs on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. I mean, it's pretty hard to invade into a Leona anyway, so they're probably respecting that.
Ooh, a cheeky fucking
Big damage!
auto attack there. Oh, we're getting some trades all over the map. He's gonna push in for a ward here, probably. Yep.
Pretty
He's
standard.
also dropping his early ward. Okay.
I mean, yeah. It's
just wants to
but that's
see-
rough.
Yeah. Red side has
They
warded
have got a pixel ward, but
yeah, the pixel ward on bottom side.
yeah.
Is he
But
going
the Jarvan,
into top side here? He is.
that's interesting.
I really don't want to see a level 2 gank top lane.
I don't generally expect it, especially because it's pinch.
Surprise.
I think he's gonna.
go
I
blue to
think
red.
he's gonna blue red bot. I think he's gonna blue red bot. It's very possible.
He could, yeah, that's true. Oh, we're seeing something a bit cheesy.
Yeah.
I doubt they're gonna walk this way. That would be.
Yeah. Then we've already got pings to go the safe way.
Yep.
Seems so. Yeah, they're not falling for that.
Okay. No, it looks like he's just going for a normal clear.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Interesting.
So
Yeah.
who wins this early matchup mid? I'm assuming TF can get a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. TF can kind of just bully him out. With blue cards and whatnot. If he walks into every queue on the planet.
Yeah, I want to see if.
Oh, he's gonna take a lot of damage here.
Doesn't seem like Newt's too comfortable on this, but we'll see how he goes in the matchup.
He's playing very close to him.
Yeah.
Like he has corrupting pot, so he's not gonna. He's gonna shake that off a little bit.
Oh, the level 2.
Oh.
Oh,
close.
I get the engage. I feel like going on the Xerath is probably better if you can, because there's a cleanse on the vein.
So ward onto the red side Raptors from Miku.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a fairly standard clear by Jarvan. I'm surprised he didn't go for anything cheeky. I don't like how Carl is pushing this way. I think you don't want to push.
Yeah, keeping a freeze is probably good. Like Monas is here with no contest, and he can't really gank.
Well, here's the way I see it. The Zac has no kill pressure on you, even if he hits 2 first, right? And if he wants to contest the wave against you when it's in neutral, he has to push it.
Ooh, we might see a 2v2 here.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
He's
That's
going
really
in.
deep. Ooh, it's really deep.
Okay, Pinch is just backing him up. They're gonna
Flashing.
engage on this. Flash from Monas.
Miku is. Ooh,
She's dead here.
She's dead, yeah.
He's dead.
that's well played. They didn't really have the damage to deal with it after Miku used all his cooldowns.
That was really good from Monas just to pull the trigger. Knew they
Really,
had the
yeah.
damage.
Exactly. Really good counter gank. Well played. They
I
do
think
secure
Miku
the
just had to flash the E.
Yeah.
He didn't respect the other burst.
Yeah. We've got
It's a
an
good,
aggressive play both sides.
Good duo invade. I want to see this for a lot of the early game with the Leona. They really should have the bot prior. This is gonna get spotted out by ward, so I doubt we'll see anything happen here. But this is really gonna screw them over. We can see this bot wave. I'm assuming it's got a freeze,
Well, we got
Yeah.
the ward down.
and
Yeah, that is a brutal way.
they are a bit doomed here. They're gonna have to recall, and they're just gonna lose so many minions.
Yeah.
Now they have no vision in river, and they know that Pinch was bot side, so like, yeah, you just have to leave.
The only positive here is Monas took some topside camps. He doesn't go for the walls. He only took the Grom.
We are seeing double longsword out of Pinch, so probably going towards Warrior, unless this is a. Oh,
This
hey,
could be a
Hey,
team
flashed over the wall.
Oh, he E'd the wrong direction. If he E'd more in an angle, like a towards the
Yeah,
minions, he could have got
could've
the
been
stun.
cool.
But I do like the play. Very
He's
aggressive.
being very aggressive. I like it.
Yeah, really proactive play. It's exactly what they need in a game like this.
Going in here, getting decent trade. Might pay for it. Burns the cleanse.
I mean,
He's
they have.
tumbling in very aggressively.
Yeah,
Is
he
he
did.
dead for this?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
he's dead.
he's down. And this is probably going to be a double kill. I don't see Static getting out of this one.
Oh, that was extremely greedy. They should
That
have taken.
was
Now they miss this
another
wave, man.
here. They're going to be down probably 2 levels.
Look at the CS difference in the bot lane.
Yeah, and this is going to go straight into tower.
Yeah, I mean, that was really greedy and completely unnecessary to do.
Yeah, I mean, being down in the down in XP, they were down a level, and he's just forcing a fight when he really shouldn't have. I mean, the early trade onto the Leona was okay, getting him to half HP, and then he continued the fight when he shouldn't have.
They should just disengage there, and the boon of having a Xerath is they can get the wave in at relative safety. Even if the Xerath takes a bit of gold, you're still getting the XP, but your only intention there is to break a freeze.
Yeah.
So that was very
Just
interesting.
moving down into bot lane. I don't know if he can gank this. Maybe he has enough mana for one combo, or he's gonna get the plant.
Yeah, he does have flash, and that is a man with no summoners and a push
no
wave.
songs, and they have no exhaust as well. Or if he was here, as soon as this is pushing in, I think when they go for a ward would be a good time to gank. He's gonna get the scuttle. He's gonna match up the level with Monas. Looking for a fight. The TF ulti.
Oh, this I do
Do
like
have Galio ult up, but he's
yeah.
just gonna get out.
Just
That's
a
pretty
bit.
good for
Yeah.
pinch.
That just
Going
shows a bit
TF
of
ulti
inexperience on the TF,
Yeah.
with the ult positioning. Generally, when that happens, you want to just ult on top of them because you know there's no threat to your life. That way, if they flash, you can follow them with the card. But they do get the dragon off this.
Ooh, we're getting
we got
TP. They want to fight here. Zeem is 100% dead.
This is a great flank from the deck.
This is a huge fight. That was such a good teleport from Will there. He just sacks his lane because it's going to be doomed anyway, so getting his team a big win in the fight here was just huge from him.
And on top of
He's
that,
just going to grab this,
yeah, he hits his entire bot side. And
he's going to grab this for himself, probably give his own blue over to Miku, and Miku's going to be able to get the push pressure from that.
I do want to point out what Gus has bought. He's bought the double pickaxe because he's going to build the mana immune, but he didn't want the TL.
Okay, pinch.
Yeah, it was a really good E-flash.
Damn, that was nuts.
That was very clean. Oh, this bot lane is...
God, Zeem is mentally broken. If this man is able to come back, then I applaud him, because he is being stomped into the ground this game.
Yeah,
It's really going to be hard for him to come back from this one. He's just going to get dived on cooldown. Monas is going to have to sit in the lane, otherwise this is going to be quite doomed.
And to me, it just seems like all of the work that Monas did earlier has just been undone by one very greedy play by the bot lane, which is pretty heartbreaking to see because he actually played the early game really well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you really hate to see it. Yeah, he has gone into the Tiamat here for just farming it up. I wonder he could still go into AD.
Well,
I'd be surprised.
The Tiamat on Jarvan's really good because you can like integrate it into your combo with like no animation whatsoever, and it's absolutely huge damage.
Thank you. Cancels the E.
What an E!
That's
Very
really
well
good.
played. Haymaker? Get his passive, and that's a dead Zac.
He's just dead.
Really well played by Monster again. The man's playing quite well.
He's really keeping his team in the game. Azim might be dead again. No flash. He does have cleanse. They're gonna go onto the Xerath, but he does have flash, and he burns it and still dies.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, he burns both summoners and still falls. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. There is almost nothing that this bot lane can do at this point.
And they're gonna have another freeze.
Oh my lord, it hurts to watch.
This is a real struggle here. Pinch just gonna catch the mid wave. As Monas is grabbing the Herald, which is really good. I mean, using the top lane pressure from the Fiora pick. He might just be able to dive him again here, actually. Because Monas didn't use his ulti.
Yeah.
Galio
exactly.
isn't up yet. TF is.
I want to point out that the Fiora is building Mana Immune now. It might seem a bit troll and like greedy, but it is actually a really strong tank busting build just from the raw AD you get from it, which I actually like here because he knows he's got like such a fat CS lead that he can actually abuse it.
Oh, Static might be in trouble. Gus does have ulti.
You get the TF ult coming in.
Oh, they're a bit uncoordinated there, but
yeah, but
it's gonna work out.
Yeah, I mean their bot lane has.
Onto the TF.
Bot lane has nothing. Monas is coming in. Good E. Are we gonna see the ult?
Monas does have ult. He's not using it. He's
we didn't.
A bit late here.
Yeah, we didn't see it earlier.
Yeah, and there's a triple kill for Gusinator there. The Fiora isn't gonna get a return kill. Oh, it's
oh
not,
my
it's
lord!
Not just a pentakill for Gus there. Damn.
Oh, F, dude. Just nothing I can say but F. That is...
Yeah, this is looking like a struggle here.
Oh my lord. It hurts. It really hurts.
I'm not sure what their avenue back into the game is here, because the Zac is he's not that far behind. He's not as far behind as you'd want him to be. Okay, Pinch is going towards the tank job, and it's like that's very understandable. All he needs to do, like Kai'Sa 6-0, like you have so much damage. All he has to do is get the fight started.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he knows he doesn't need to do any damage to win this game, honestly. But with electrocuting the Tiamat, he can still one-shot the bait.
Yeah, he can for sure. I mean, he's the buff to Barmies is also going to help him out.
Yeah, so he's going to have a field day with just killing people. He turns that into a Titanic Hydra. It's a gigantic health ratio. He's gonna be sitting
again. He's freezing it.
Oh my lord! They don't do the damage to kill him. They just don't do the damage to kill him, and
Zeem's dead again.
And they get the TP. My lord, just put.
Who's TPing in here? Interesting. I think they're just gonna get the Drake with this.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's unnecessary by Miku, but it doesn't really amount to any loss for him. He just walks back mid. He helps the dragon, he walks back mid.
Carl, he's in a bit of trouble actually.
Oh.
I think he'll fall down, but maybe he will.
Takes like 3 tower shots.
Flashes up.
Right.
Okay, the solo kill.
Oh my.
And it's falling apart everywhere.
How does the more than the solo kill? How is the Zac 10 CS down only?
This is looking very rough as we're probably going to get another dive here. We have Galio, he doesn't have ulti, but he can just run in and probably get a taunt. No one's cancelling this. Does Gus not have W? Just letting them go.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe a bit of charity.
Damn. Okay, well, I think they'll just grab this tower. As Monas is topside, there's no Herald spawned yet, but maybe they can get a kill onto Will here. He is overstaying.
We are 13 minutes in the game with a 6k gold deficit on red team.
He's gonna jump out, and I think he gets out here. He is.
It's just a waste of time.
Oh, that is heartbreaking. Oh my goodness. As Carl is bot side, okay, I guess I like this a bit. I mean, Carl is definitely gonna struggle, but it is gonna help Zeem get a bit of farm. Before I think Gus will probably reset into topside for maybe next Herald.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
honestly, I don't even think they would need.
I don't think he needs to. I think he just pushes his lead and just kills everybody he looks at. I mean,
one thing is they have Zeke topside by himself. I wonder, but I wouldn't be surprised. His pitch is going a bit hard here.
he just walks out.
Extremely aggressive.
And it's just the bait.
Really? Oh my god. And they're all getting baited. Monas ulting in. I don't think he's gonna get anything. Maybe.
He gets one kill, gets the shutdown, but
does he get out? No. Okay. I mean, it's worth for Monas himself, but apart from that, it's not too good.
A full tank set has no chance to carry this game.
And
yeah, there's the solo kill from Will. I thought that was a possibility there. This is a bit unfortunate.
If I'm red team, I have a lot to think about in terms of draft.
Yeah, like this is really just a draft kingdom. I don't think like Monas played jungle fine. I think like Zim, like what can they do in this matchup? I know they threw it pretty hard early, but it seems a bit doomed from the
You're not doing yourself any favors when you pick something like that. Your support AD carry has no synergy with each other whatsoever, and then on top of that, you're playing against somebody who's is really quite good at the game against a Leona.
Yeah,
and
I think
you have to go into a game versus this team assuming that Pinch is going to play around Gus.
Yeah, I mean,
that is your
of course
that's
going to happen.
Number one assumption when you go into the game against these guys, and they just didn't pay them any respect.
Yeah, it's a real struggle here. I think the draft really fell apart when they just picked that Xerath because it was obviously going to go bot lane. I don't think anyone else really plays the Xerath on that team. And then they just picked full engage with it, and so you can't pick the likes of a Varus or anything. So you just are doomed. Zim is very tilted.
Press F to pay respects in the chat, please, God.
May see a fine off the game
no, Gus is not even going to let him live.
For Zim. Oh, gets the steal here, Monas does. He's going to probably die for it, but we'll see. He's beating down on Pinch. Big knock up from Pinch there. No, he's not going to fall down, and Newt's going to pay the price here himself. Monas looking like he's going to live, but is it worth it?
Look, I don't really think there's much point talking about this game anymore. It's just hurting. It really hurts. So I'd like to just address what I personally think they should do next game. I think what they should do is
that's a good idea.
I think they should ban out junglers that can aggressively gank brutally. Run the Vel'Koz. Run something that has good lane agency like Varus. You take away the possibility of getting like Giga ganked. Leave open graves for all you can. Because while it can gank, it can't do what Jarvan does.
Yeah. Although really he didn't use it that much early game.
Yeah, but it snowballed it a lot further.
Yeah, that's true. I think no one in this game is a fan of Monas after stealing that Herald because it's just gonna extend the game a bit, them not being able to push down through mid lane.
I think no matter what Pinch picked here, red team had wins.
Yeah.
I think if you pick a strong lane bully bot lane and don't do that early game, the game is winning.
And the Zac is winning the side lane again, and I think he's. Ooh, can he live here?
He's got
Who's gonna get this?
We have teleport on Piku.
I think he should TP here, but he doesn't seem like he's paying attention. Oh,
Wait.
he's just killed
Observers! Observers, go back top! I don't care about Monas dying, I want to see who I am!
He's just alive!
How do they not kill this?
Oh, he's just healing too fast! And he's just gonna one-shot him!
Oh my!
The Zac is just unstoppable. Damn! What is this? Are they gonna get him? They do! They get him!
My God,
he does the best play and then hands over his life!
The man doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but people allowed to FF in this tournament. Do they know that? Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get out of this one fairly soon. I don't see much hope in this game. I don't think Zim does either.
I would just like to point out, completely irrelevant, TL beat G2.
Damn.
Today is just insane, I guess.
Pog.
I don't know what to say. I mean, this is just torture
It's
at
just
this
an
point.
absolute slaughter.
There's not a single thing that they can do to win this game, I don't think, unless all 5 members of Blue just start running it down mid.
Yeah, I mean, Gus is 3 items to not 1 item on Zim.
Actually, running wouldn't be enough. They need to sprint it, bro.
Yeah, they have to turbos run it down mid here. Is he gonna ulti on this? He does.
Well,
It might be a bit grief.
no, he just kills him. The Leona's... He's not
Oh,
taking
the Galio
damage, man!
He just is not. And Monas is hex slashing in, and he is gonna die
big
here.
holes.
Oh,
What
that flash from Gus,
It was
I
just
think
BM.
bugged.
It was just BM.
it bugged, right? I think it.
Yeah.
I think it didn't show properly for us.
Yeah, there's no other way he would have gone over the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like he ulted, but I don't think it was that one.
Yeah.
So I'm
You're
assuming they're gonna push for the end quite soon here.
Oh,
And we will see what Red Team can pull back with in game 2. I think they're gonna get blue side for themselves, so maybe they can take away a power pick, take something in the jungle. Because I think you have to ban out the Twitch, or the game. Like if the game goes past 30 minutes, he's gonna 1v9.
I would like...
So you really have 2 bans to play with.
Yeah. I would like to see a Java ban, just to open up possibilities. Obviously a Twitch ban is necessary.
Yeah.
The third ban is it's up for debate. There's a lot you can ban there. But look, I think the main thing is they need a comp that's actually cohesive. Nothing on the team synergizes with anything else.
Yeah, for sure. They just need a comp with a direction.
I mean,
Because this team comp just doesn't really have any way of playing, whereas Blue Team picked a team comp that they all want to achieve the same thing, which is they all just want to go in.
Exactly. And there's synergies there. There's CC synergies. It's more than just going in, right?
Yeah.
The only synergy on Red Team is
Zeem's looking for a solo kill. And
you
down he
better
goes.
hope Riot Games isn't watching this, because that man might cop a ban.
Yeah, we are.
Delete the boards, maybe.
Yeah, that's it's looking like it. This pitch has gone a bit deep, but will it matter? One has the flash ulti, big E. Can they turn it around here? Don't think so. They're gonna get pinched, but
They hit him with so much and they did half their health.
now they're just gonna hit the inhib. They've got 2 inhibs down. I think this is they probably can just end here, but they might play it safe.
I think the Zac could 1v4.
Yeah, he does have Spirit Visage now, so it's really okay. Zeem is sprinting down.
Oh?
Zeem is really struggling
Oh my
in the mental department after this one. Hopefully he can turn it around next game. Ooh, big one. But yeah, that's
like to
about
highlight
it
this-
for this game.
I'd like to highlight a comment in the chat. But how broken is Zac Man? By Zeemness himself. I don't think that had anything to do with you guys
This
losing.
guy could have been playing top lane and they would have been doing the same thing. TF is out of there. Close
Warm up
one
game.
from Zeem.
What is happening with the
Happens.
camera? Okay.
So we're gonna need to see a big turnaround for the
Yeah,
Red
maybe
Team full of win.
more than back to the drawing board. I think we need to go back to the Big Bang for these
Yeah.
guys. They need to rearrange their
Just take a look at the damage. Yeah, Gus just pulling out such big damage numbers. Damage looks pretty similar apart from Gus, but it's really just because of the front line of Blue Team. So you got so many people to hit, so much health to go through. Fiora damage looks pretty low for laning against Zac.
Yeah. Look, just a big, great dividing range between these two teams.
Zeem with no kill participation. Not quite padding the stats. 0, 13, 0.
Oh my lord.
Unlucky.
Yeah, that game just fell apart.
We are getting into the next one.
Maybe give them a little bit of a break. Look, I'm at a loss for words, really.
Not
I think-
quite sure what can be done here.
Look, the main things are they need to draft synergies. They need to not greed to just for no reason.
Yeah.
Like they have zero reason to. Your jungler is doing great mid. And he's taking a lot of camps top. He's doing pretty well for the team. He's converting losses into wins by taking dragons and stuff.
Yeah, he was really trading well. Like, his early game, really good.
Yeah, all you need to do in that situation is just, even if you lose 2 waves, you just need to play safe. Because him getting 4 kills, or him like sacking you 2 waves, the difference is astronomical. Like, you just need to, you need to get to the point where you realize that you aren't the current win condition. Win conditions can like change over the game. Like maybe late game you're the win condition, but right now Monas is the win condition. He's making plays around the map that's carrying. So Monas, you outsmited me. Anything can happen. Oh, that's
Damn, that is a bit BM.
that is toxic. That is just my lord.
Okay. Unlucky. Don't let Riot Games see that one. Actually.
Yeah. This man's a coach, by the way. Pretend never saw
Seen
it.
only on Scuffcast.
We are definitely not affiliated with any other institution and/or organization, so
Yes, definitely
not.
no affiliations. And what are we going to see for the ban here? What can Zeem's cat addicts do this game?
I don't want to see a Zac ban at all.
Yeah,
I want to see a ban on the
really
aggressive
hope we don't see
junglers.
that. Yeah. See the Twitch ban. I think. Okay, that's good. Think you can leave?
Leave the Samira up.
You can leave Nidalee up for sure.
Try first pick the Samira.
Yeah.
But even if they pick Rammus, whatever. Like, but Pinch won't pick Rammus.
I don't.
It
wasn't. It really wasn't how they won the game.
It had nothing to do with it. Just take Samira here. At least try bullshit yourself a win.
Yeah, they need to take it here. Okay, we're gonna see it.
Now,
Okay,
my issue with this is, while it's great, it takes it from their team. It takes it from their team, but Static King can only play Vel'Koz and Xerath.
Yeah.
It doesn't enable Samira, and
Oh my.
It is a draft difference already. I think
it's so hard. I
think
really want to see the Swain. Like, give me the Swain.
Well, I think that would be good. I think that would be a solid front line to match theirs. I think they should take the set again.
Yeah, I think Set Swain here is really good.
Yeah. Oh, the Rumble.
Rumble is okay.
That's a Rumble mid. So that is relatively similar.
Aggressive. It's aggressive.
Yeah, I think it's good, and it can tread tanks. It can win you a team fight. So I do like that.
Okay.
This is a lot better. This is already looking a lot better.
Yeah, that's so much better than what it was. Even if Stat can't play this that well, it's just Nautilus, so it's not. It's not that hard.
Even if he can't land a hook well, he can still click an R, and he can still stand in front of people.
Yeah, you have like such an easier way to start
really,
fights.
They have a really good opportunity here to just ban Nidalee and ban Graves.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's you're gonna struggle to find a decent jungle. Like, honestly, you could go to like Lee Sin after that, maybe.
You could pick Lee Sin, but Lee Sin kind of struggles on playing against Nautilus, and I expected the set ban, but I'm hoping Monas is telling them to ban those 2 champions.
Yeah, I hope so. I think honestly, like the Nidalee isn't that good here.
Yeah,
You
but
have
you
you're gonna
want
have
to take
double
him off
AP solo
comfort.
lanes. Yeah, for sure. But he
But
does
that is true. That's a good
play
point.
a fair bit of Lee Sin.
That's true. Yeah.
Like maybe even
Oh,
I don't like
this
that.
is not right, dude. This at least ban the Graves. You don't want him picking Graves here with a
Yeah,
meaty double front line.
yeah, he's gonna turbo the game if he gets
With-
Graves. I'm pretty sure.
They banned Fiora and they picked Malphite. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's interesting.
Okay, good. That's a lot better.
That is good. Probably see. I mean, I wonder if they'll give him the jungle counter pick.
Look, you know what I'd like to see
Because they're
here?
picking support here. I hope they pick support here.
I know that Zac plays Nico. Just
Yeah.
pick the range bullshit top laner and dunk the Malphite in lane. You can't really control it out of lane with what you pick because he's just always gonna ult
Yeah.
on your AD carry. But you want to try do what you can in lane to like get a lead for your team. And Nico actually does well into these comps with engage because they have to come into you.
Oh, and he does pick it.
This is I am a fan of that. That's a good
Damn,
pick.
that's really good.
It's a smart pick. It does well in lane. It has good setup CC for the Rumble and the Nautilus. And if it has to, it can peel. So I think it's a very versatile pick
Yeah,
with
I
a
mean,
good lane phase.
it seems like it'd be pretty good when the tanks are like pushing into you, the ulti,
Yeah, 100%. It's really good.
and
Ooh.
this is pretty good too. Okay, they have a fairly strong team fight.
Yeah, it's a very strong team fight that requires a lot of setup. Now, if they can actually do it, if they can control vision well, it's looking like a very strong team.
Now we'll just see what we're gonna see. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I actually
my.
hate it so much.
Ooh.
Full AP topside here is just
Yeah, I mean this
like sure he's got good ultis. Like he does have good ultis to steal,
really good
but
ulti, but
it's
look,
gonna be a struggle to get it
this
through. Like this Fiddle is gonna turbo farm on you if he plays it properly.
this is a Fiddlesticks that can itemize tanky.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
If I'm the Fiddle in this situation, I'm going my jungle item, I'm going Zonyu's, potentially Leandry's, but I'm building a Spirit Visage and just becoming unkillable. Because yeah, sure, the Caitlyn can burn you down, but you have the CC to deal with her. They can't Black Shield 4 people on the team.
Yeah. Like sure the Silas is gonna be good. You look at the team and outside of Samira, like he can face tank them if he has like Spirit Visage, but he's really gonna struggle to get there, especially with double AP top lane.
Yeah,
Like Rumble gets Merc Treads, Nico gets Merc Treads, like Fiddle can go Merc Treads as well if he wants it, and
I,
like they're just gonna really struggle.
I think the core difference in this draft is that they both have triple AP topside, right? But Samira's gonna have a much easier time because you're forcing Malphite to itemize MR,
Yeah,
and it's a lot better at killing like multiple people alone than a Caitlyn is. So if you have 3 characters that are itemizing MR, so the Silas goes Spirit Visage, you know, the Gallia has Merc Treads and a Banshees, the Malphite has like an Abyssal. Samira can deal with all of that simultaneously, landing a good ult. Caitlyn can
yeah,
only really hit one person at a time.
yeah, for sure. I actually do think they got a better draft, but we'll see what Pinch can do. I mean, if he gets like the same early fights like he did last game, it can go well. But we don't see Mango on the sort of same champion that can just like initiate fights as easily. Sure, there's the binding, but it's nowhere near as good as the Leona or like even the Nautilus that we see on red side.
I think where the comes out on top is that with a Silas and a Malphite and a Gallia, it's very easy to pull off. But with a Fiddlesticks and a Nico, it's a bit harder. You know you need to control vision well. So if
Yeah,
they can starve them out, they might find an edge.
yeah. I
But we'll
mean,
have
and
to
you
see.
can grab
That
the
that
Fiddle ulti for the Silas, and then
yeah.
you also have another wave to get the Galio in.
Well, another great ulti for Silas is Samira. That stuff is quite insane.
I have not seen that one myself, but I'm assuming we will see it this game,
And it's
unless
extremely
he
strong
doesn't know.
because they're going to be itemizing MR likely. And it's a very high damage physical damage ult. and it's quite scary because Silas is very mobile. It's very interesting to see. But they have the CC to stop it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. I think it's real. It's going to be a lot closer than the last game. And I mean, look, Silas has a really weak clear.
Yeah.
Even if you know how to do it comparatively, it's not as good as other junglers.
Yeah, it's very weak, very slow.
And this rumble
Fiddle is
should,
just gonna turbo it
yeah,
over him. I
yeah.
think you're gonna have topside prior
You're
for
gonna have
Monas.
both solo lanes are gonna have large prior.
Yeah. So he should just be able to push into the red side of Pinch's jungle and
All
just get like control. He should be able to he should be able to get the Raptors off cooldown.
yeah, exactly. If I'm Fiddlesticks in this situation, I'm looking at where the Silas starts, and if I know he's gonna start at blue, I'm gonna start his top side because there's nothing you can do about it. If you're able to start his top side, you can double camp it at the same time. You take his red, his chickens, you pass straight to your red. Fiddle doesn't actually have issues with mana. And then because your Rumble level 1 is versus a Galio, he has the easiest prior. He just needs to start Q and walk at him, and he pushes the wave and out trades him. So you need to play around your mid lane prior that he's gonna have until Galio maybe has like Merc treads and like maybe a Proto Belt, but even then Rumble really destroys him. Especially because he has
Oh. Okay, as we are getting in here, we could see invades from either team, honestly.
yeah, we definitely could, but I don't think the Fiddlesticks wants to.
Yeah. I mean, Nico is very strong level 1. There's also quite a few champions on red side that have a very strong level 1 also. So we'll see. We might just see fans again.
As a jungle player, do you know where Silas typically paths or starts?
Well, I mean, you want to be hitting AoE camps. Like Raptors is really like it's so helpful to do it because
Yeah, it's like a full heal, right?
yeah, like the other camps, like trying to do a blue buff or something, a Silas, you really struggle to kill it.
Oh, so
As
we've
we
got a
are looking,
split
seeing
map.
an invade, but we've got a fully split map.
This is very interesting. That see, but I do like this more from blue side because the Fiddlesticks can punish it a lot harder.
Yeah, he's gonna turbo clear that like
They're not going to
fast.
have any vision on the top side, and they're going to know because they're not going to see anybody up there. So what they should do is the Fiddlestick should just stay. I really hope he just stays and double clears it. But it doesn't look like he's going to.
No, it doesn't. He's pushing back into his own jungle.
Because the interesting thing about Fiddlesticks is you can't blue Grump at the same time because Grump spawns late, but Raptors spawn at the same time as Red, and you can do them at the same time. And if you can do that, it drastically speeds up your clear.
Yeah. It's really bad for them. That Pinch is just gonna be able to grab himself the red buff.
Yeah, and
Or if he can, he's looking like he's gonna go to the Krugs as well.
Yeah,
Actually, no, he's not now because I think now that he sees that Will check the red side, and he sees that there's no one there, he's not gonna fully clear this. Maybe he'll just grab the Raptors. Being able to get both Raptors would be really nice for the Silas because it's the easiest camp for you to clear with your AoE and just getting Talisman burn. So you'll be a lot healthier with
but if you look at the
double
speed
clearing
in which he's clearing, this Fiddlesticks is going to be level 3 in 5 to 10 seconds after doing these buffs, these camps. If he walks into the topside jungle even now, even though he didn't start, there's nothing Silas can do. He will still come out with a net positive because Silas can't do Krugs well.
Yeah, he can't.
Fiddlesticks can do it absolutely easily, and the Malphite's not going to go and stop him.
I do have to say, Stat looks a bit out of his element on this Nautilus. He keeps walking up and tanking Gus.
Yeah.
As we're getting a bit of a trade, he does get the hook, but Gus... Oh, I don't like this, though. Zeem is going to die. Oh, it's another one. So we're getting a fight mid. Miku flashes.
And I don't like this from Monas. He shouldn't be ganking mid there. You are Fiddlesticks.
Yeah, you really just want to farm. Oh,
that is a dead. That's really a dead Galio. That's
yeah,
a really good play. Really good.
That was really well played from Newt.
Where is this Fiddlesticks going? Is he going straight to bot to kill it? Oh, so this is actually a pretty innovative play, and I kind of like it.
Not sure if he'll be able to get anything here. I mean, the Black Shield will will help. The silence comes
really
through. That was really good.
Zim gets fucking blocked.
Oh,
Nautilus
Gus
dead.
is just too clean, man.
Oh, and he misses.
As he's gonna get himself a blue buff.
He needed to wait a little bit longer. They had no intention of really backing.
Yeah.
They weren't
Like, if
expecting
he waited
that
a
play.
little bit longer, then it would have been really good. Oh, his Will is just getting hammered.
Well,
Top lane here.
what would have happened there is Charlie would have been pinging that he's on my Raptors because that is like the logical thing to do. and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
for
he did.
sure.
They had the ward on the red, but he should have like he probably would have assumed that he was on the Raptors, and so
As you can see the clear here. Yeah.
their bot side wasn't expecting that Fiddlesticks to go there, so it was a really innovative and good play, but it was poorly executed.
I mean, we were talking about how Monash should just be able to turbo through the jungle, but
Yeah.
like, look at the CS. The Silas is up like 2.5 camps. It's
Well, to me,
not what should be happening.
It just seems like inexperience in the champion. Again, this
Yeah, I
happened
mean-
last game on the TF and this
Yeah.
game on the Fiddle, and
Monash, he doesn't play that much jungle, so like, he's been
Yeah.
a support player for a while now, and both these champions are pretty atypical junglers at the moment. So knowing how like the matchup would work is a bit, you know, it's understandable, but yeah, it's really showing here. Like,
Yeah.
you should just be clearing. So get another good trade. The trap doesn't go down. Okay.
at least, even though they've died, the CS is relatively even this game, so they've got that going.
Yeah,
for them.
and there's no awful freeze that's happened. It's like
Yeah.
it's a bit of a freeze here, but it's not going to be anything near what happened last game.
Well, yeah, it's unlikely that the Kate Morg will freeze because they want to take trades whenever they can.
Yeah, as we're seeing a fight here, Newt might be able to come, but he's not.
Yeah.
He's just okay, and that is just
Yeah.
a dead rumble.
I think if
I
Monash
knew he
did
had
the
no
pass
flash,
there,
so-
yeah, there's no chance of him saving him. It's just dead.
Yeah. As Static eats another one of those binds, he might be dead here. Oh, Zim does block the auto attack. As well played from him there. As really the only bastion of hope again is Carl up in the top lane. So he's got a 10 CS lead. It's like not too good, but he is putting the pressure down as Pinch is going to look for a dive.
That was a really good hook by
That was-
Static.
That was well played from the bot lane, but they are going to get double killed. Do get a return kill. They were both dead there, so getting the return kill is pretty good for them.
Yeah, but then again, this is actually what you don't want because we discussed how the Silence Clear is weak, and it takes
Yeah.
a while to get items. But him getting the double kill there and getting such a free early game against the Fiddlesticks, like he's even on farm against one of the fastest power farmers in the game.
Oh.
He's he's really far
What
ahead.
just happened?
We
Did you see that one, GP?
I did.
Did he ulti on the spot, or did he actually ulti out? Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh my lord.
I'm not sure what happened there, but
Well, he's alive.
he does
so that's
live.
good.
He's gonna lose a lot of farm here. And
What?
I
Yeah.
think Carl is gonna grab himself a plate.
Yeah, but does he really care? He's Malphite. In the end, it's not gonna.
In chat. That's
In
how
the
it
end,
is.
it's not gonna mean anything.
Just own it, champ. He is getting himself the Barmies. I honestly really don't like it because being able to freeze in this lane would be really nice. So having the auto push from Barmies is just
Well,
not what you want.
I would have got a. If I wanted to go Sunfire, I would have got a Negatron cloak and then sat on it.
Yeah. Getting a Negatron would be good because then you can like put it into an item later. But yeah, if you do want the Sunfire, I think just sitting on some early MR would really help in the lane.
Well, it also helps you trade back because you have the MR to cop the combo a little bit. The Nico breaks his shield slower. But you have the comment and you're doing a Q-Max Malphite, so it's not like you can't trade back. You can trade back.
Yeah.
So I
Even
would've
just getting the
liked to
full
see that.
Abyssal Mask early would not be bad. Because
Yeah, for
having
sure.
the mana sustain would be nice.
That item for your team is incredible.
Yeah, it is, for sure. Pinch looking for a fight. Does he get the dragon? He does get the steal. Smiting it away. Big Galio ult hits onto 4. Pinch is going to cop himself a kill. Miku is looking at maybe taking down Zim. Zim jumps in. Might just be dead here. I think he is.
Oh, big Nico ult!
Huge from Carl. They're looking for a wipe. Just not gonna be it though. As Will does make it here, is he gonna cop himself a kill? Oh! From downtown! For good measure. They thought it was the other one, but he made sure. Huge one from the big Malphite.
From the big boy. Oh man. Oof, man. I like the call, but the bot lane's a bit too far behind. If Zim was level 6 there, that would have gone so different.
Yeah, for sure. He like it seemed like he thought he was level 6 because he just jumped into everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate.
The Rumble was very wasted.
Getting a ghost from the Fiddle using Spellbook. He's looking for the Galio. Big Malphite ulti, but it's not gonna do anything, I don't think.
The Fiddlesticks didn't get the last tick off, unfortunately. Yeah. That would have killed.
Getting is it max HP damage or is it missing health on that one?
It's missing health.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's an execute. It would have 100% killed in there.
Yep. As we do see, Pinch has his full jungle at him. Like now he's really feeling like a champion.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, there's nothing that can 1v1 the stars on the map.
Yeah. I mean, if you think that, honestly, I think that he has a bigger transform than even Kane in the jungle. Silas, his early game is so weak, but once you get some items on him, you just start feeling so good on Silas.
Yeah, and his clear becomes great because not only do you get the AoE, you get the mana sustain on the Echo, which actually helps a lot.
Yeah.
Silas he's known to have huge mana problems. He's got a small mana pool, so it helps in like pretty much every way: damage, clear, sustain. So this guy's gonna be having a field day. He's gonna tear through the jungle, run into lanes, one-tap people, and man, this is looking like a really rough game for Blue Team. Not as bad as the last game, but really rough. And I think that's a dead Nautilus, maybe.
Oh, he's copping a lot of damage. This is one of the nasty phrases that we were talking about.
Yeah.
It's here again, and really gonna struggle here. Gus is looking for another fight. Gets the crit, and yeah, that's a dead Nautilus for sure here.
I wonder why
he's
walking
gone down. Okay, Gusinator. Maybe sprinting it down here, and he is.
Channel the Fiddle ult. Nice, that's a double kill for Monos. Zim is hinting.
Oh my.
Oh
this game is looking a bit better as we pan away. Pinch is looking for the fight. I don't like this though.
Yeah, he's griefing it. Oh,
he's doing Q-Max.
Is he dead to minion?
He's dead?
Red buff?
Oh, he lives. Damn, the red buff regen as we get a solo kill from Carl in top lane, and Blue Team is coming back a bit here.
The Silas is gonna fiddle ult.
Yeah, he does have it. But we'll see the replay here of the solo kill from Community Carl. This is really just
kill.
Yeah, it's just a it's just from the fact that the Malphite has no MR. As this is really yikes shit.
No, Pinch has played it absolutely.
He does get it.
Oh
nice.
no! Did he not have fear?
I guess he didn't. I think, yeah. I think he should have maybe feared instead of the stopwatch.
He could have just killed him.
Yeah.
He didn't need a stopwatch. What you do in that situation is you start with the fear, you EM when the fear is about to end, and you start channeling Drain, and he just dies.
Yeah.
Again, it's just champion experience that's leading to like these early leads being so easily attainable in the red team. But we've got a good engage by Nautilus on the bot side with a
TP from Monas in the jungle.
Oh my.
Monas really putting in work here, but there's another kill into mid lane. Newt falls down.
Oh man. See, I'm very torn on this. Like, Monas is playing really well. He's playing the map well, but he's just.
This is gonna die here.
He's dead, but yeah, if he had more experience on the champion, I think this game would be a lot different. I think that actually being commanding.
I have to. You can't really, like, take it away from him. Jungle Pool was really pinched this game. Like, there was so many champions banned.
Yeah.
So he whipped out something. It's really good in this situation. Yeah. So, like, I like the fact that they identified that. As we're getting another look on the solo kill. Oh, the Malphite with the flash auto attack.
I think that the Nico might have greeted for the tower, is what happened there.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I mean, honestly, you take those. It's a pre 14-minute first tower in plate. He gets 600 gold for that. I don't think he really cares. I mean, You could argue it's a bit impatient, but maybe he thought he could kill him as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's so close.
The attack speed
my
slows is
goodness.
brutal.
Can we see the Malphite? Has he? His Q did not do very much damage. Okay, he is maxing it. All right, it's just lack of AP as we get a solo kill from Zim. What happens here?
Help!
How does this happen?
Oh, it's just a champion difference, I think.
2 levels down,
Yeah, he blocks the damage, doesn't get hit by the trap, gets the ult. Oh,
and
nice.
he's just solo killed him.
Yeah, it's just
And
a champion.
yeah, I mean, you've asked, should Samira be disabled? I say no, and apparently I'm just an idiot. So here we go. Let's look at this really cool champion, guys. Nice.
To give him credit though, that was well spotted
Yeah,
because Samira plays
very
more
well
like
played.
an assassin.
Yeah, he
I mean,
played that really clean. I do have to say. As
Caitlyn
he's
relies on
looking
traps
like
for
he's
damage.
Probably
and
gonna
setup.
die here.
Oh no, he's
Get
gonna
the
get ult
flash
here, I
out.
think. Oh
And
no.
does fall down.
Good chain CC by them. But we got
Yeah,
the Fiddlesticks ult
Mickey's
here.
here. Fiddlesticks is here, but he doesn't get the fear from the ulti. Pinch gonna get the heal. Still alive. He's not dead yet. He might just be able to get out. Miku's gonna fall
Rumble
down.
will clean up
Does
here.
get the return.
Oh, he
Rumble's-
overheats
He's
with the
overheated.
W. Oh no.
Kyle does have flash. Oh, he gets rooted. Oh, Pinch, I don't think you want to be doing that. Yep.
Okay, well
Mini
played.
Kyle does get that one.
Oh, the electric harpoon does not connect. And... My word.
Damn, okay.
We are in for a slobber knocker. I mean,
Pinch is playing so aggressive here.
well, he
I think he's just dead.
does.
As
Oh,
Moot flashes away.
Moot does not need a flash
Pinch
away.
had no abilities up. He should just die there.
Why
damn.
did he flash away? His cooldowns are so much shorter. Oh, it's look, it's closer than the last game, but
That's
man,
it. I wonder
it's
if
a-
this is going to go into a Medjai's. Oh. Okay.
Little lag on the client on Statikin's end.
Yeah,
No
I'm
worries.
lucky. Oh, and he's hooking the minion.
It's a bit of lag.
Scuff cast, ladies and gentlemen.
Not only with Scuff casting, but Scuff gameplay. We've got a fight going into top lane here. Should be a pretty easy
Malphite
pick.
doesn't run down the river for some reason.
He's gonna ult over the wall?
Ult over the wall. I'm not sure if he can get out, but his team isn't running up to
I
it.
don't think he gets out. The Nico's a lot quicker. Yeah, I think he
They're
just
just
dies,
going to grab
yeah.
the dragon for this one, I think.
Yeah. I mean, what's interesting is it's 12 to 21, but I mean, I'm not trying to say it's just the 4K gold lead, but it is for having that many more kills up, 9 more kills. 4K gold is weird.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not seeing the huge CS difference that we did last game. There's a fairly big CS difference top lane.
oh, they have not bursted down the Samira here. We're gonna see the Samira. Oh no, we're gonna see the
Pinch
Samira
takes it
on them.
himself.
Oh my lord, that was... Oh,
He could go in here. Does he need to stack it? I don't think so, right? He can just cast it whenever.
is this a spectator bug or does he still have it? Did he use it?
I'm not sure.
The Silas does not need
Oh,
to
he
stack.
uses it here.
Really
He's
did
burning
not
down.
do
It didn't seem to do that much damage.
Yeah, I guess.
He's going back in. Gets a kill. Samira's coming back in. Zim's trying to fight. I'm not sure it's going to do anything, though, as he's taken out by the Malphite. Miku lives.
Oh my
As
lord.
they just won a fight there when Gus was still in bot lane taking a tower.
This is an absolute clan fiesta and I'm all for it. 40 kills in just under 16 minutes, man.
Much
It's
better
more
than
interesting
game
than
one.
last game.
That's what I have to say. It's definitely a lead for red team again, but it's a lot closer. We've actually got a game on our hands.
Yeah. Okay, so we've seen the Ludens come out of the Nico. It's a lot greedier, a lot squishier, but it's not like the Proto Belt build. It can actually really win you a team fight just from raw damage. And I do like that here because he knows what his role is in the team fight. He knows he's the one with the lead, and he knows he needs to abuse that. So I do like that out of him. But how does he get backline access?
Yeah, true. I do have to say, like, Pinch's build, I know he's so far ahead, but if he gets a Merc Treads or Spirit Visage here, I think he's just unkillable, and I really don't like the fact that he's not doing that. I think going full AP is a bit greedy.
Yeah, I mean, generally on SARS, even if you are super far ahead, unless you're like super comfortable on the champ, or I don't really know. You pretty much always go defensive boot, generally Merc treads, because he's such a in-there champion.
Gus is getting turned on by Newt. Is he going to fall down? Not quite. Gus is going to get him. Channeling the ulti, Monas. He's going to get the kill shut down there.
Yeah,
Going to cop himself 450
double
gold.
kill.
Can he get...
Oh, he puts him really
Doesn't
low.
get the Morg. Pinch is going to get the kill here.
The Morgana has the
Another one
Merc
claimed
treads.
by Pinch. He can keep fighting here 100%.
Oh, that is one of the best ultimates in the game for a Silas, and it's going to hurt.
Oh, that damage. Static is going to fall down as well. Oh, it's looking very troublesome here.
It's gone so south. Really, just misplays. I mean, that Rumble could have killed the Caitlyn, but the angle on the ult was just a bit rough. It's easier said than done, but I don't know. It's really rough for blue team at the moment. They have to play it so perfectly.
Where is Pinch off to?
He's just looking for tower dives, man.
He was looking for Zeem. I think he's trying to really break Zeem's mental.
Yeah.
I've got to praise Zeem for coming back into this game.
Yeah,
giving it his all. Like
the man went 0-11-0 last game, maybe 0-12-0.
0-13. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. Even worse. This is a good comeback.
Yeah, he's played pretty well. He got the solo kill. Like, you never see ADCs get a solo kill, and there it was against probably against our highest rated player in the tournament. Yeah. As Newt's gonna fall down.
Really...
We're getting the gang coming into top lane, banging him down.
Really disrespectful positioning on the Rumble there. I mean, you don't really have the visions, and you're that far up. But I guess.
What soul do we have? Yep. Okay, we got Infernal. That's really bad for blue team.
Oh
I don't know if we're gonna get to soul, but if we do, yeah, it's gonna be hard. As Pinch grabs himself another kill, is he gonna fall down? He's got very little health. He's opting into the 1v3 here. He's got Rumble ulti, which is pretty good.
Oh,
drops it down on all of them. Zeem is just AFK. He just burns.
Wait, he literally
He's ignited.
AFK.
Pinch, can he fight this? Oh, he's gonna get the Galio ulti.
Oh my lord.
Is he gonna go in here? Miku's just gonna finish it off. Oh, you hate to see it. Gus.
Great combo from the boys.
Down. That was really good. Damn. Huge one there. Gus does live, but only because he has a full more of Malmortius. Lude's looking for him. Does weave through the trap somehow, but the blast cone is going to get Gus away. I'm assuming this Herald was running out of time, so Monas just dropped it.
It seems like Pinch killed Zeem without even knowing where he was.
Yeah, and it was just the ulti burning him down. That was all that was needed. As the dragon is up, I wonder if blue team will opt into a fight here. They don't have Rumble ult, Fiddle ulti, or Needle ulti, so I don't like this one. Monas is just going to fall down. He's going to get the ulti from the Fiddlesticks, jump over the wall, is fighting in the middle of them all here, taking down...
They can't even kill him, man.
Monas. Can he get onto Zeem? Not quite. Miku's going to get onto Carl. Forces out the Pop Blossom. But yeah, it's just going to be a disengage here. No ulti on the Rumble still. Pinch doesn't manage to get over the wall. But it might be for a benefit, as they're going to find themselves another kill. Malphite's here. Has ultimate. Gets over the wall into Carl. Can they get to static? Not quite.
This is going to be a death cap Silas on next back, and he is going to kill everything in one hit.
Yeah, he will.
Look at that gold. That is a 5,000 gold lead in the jungle. In the jungle alone. 10k gold lead throughout the game. We do have a good Fiddle ulti coming here.
Yeah, it's well played. I mean, it seems like our professional players have realized that this game is a little bit over and started playing, as we like to call, for fun. Getting a bit of over-aggression from the red side.
We've got the double Abyssal Mask on red team.
I'm really glad they finally built that.
I mean,
That's gonna be a lot of quite hard for them to get through. As we do see the snapback. Is he gonna get Medjai's? Yes, he is.
Oh
There's the
my
Medjai's.
goodness gracious, that is very Fed Silas. He's going to be having a very good time.
Can we see the AP number on this man at 21 minutes?
I can't see it. 546. Now, to all you viewers who don't know anything about Silas's ratios, his E is 100%. His Q is like over 100% if you hit both. His W is like 80 or something like that. He has insane percentages. And then look at the ults on the enemy team. You have a Nico, one of the highest AP ratio ults in the game. You have a Fiddlesticks, also one of the highest AP ratio ults in the game. And you have a Rumble, which is also one of the highest AP ratio ults in the game.
Yeah, he's got a lot to take from. Does he actually have the Nautilus ulti here? Is it still up?
You are going to be having a field day with this game if you were Silas. I don't even know what the enemy team can do.
Yeah, they're just going to start the Baron. I mean, you just have to hope for a steal, but it's looking like it's just going to be burnt down. We're getting a TP out of Miku. It's just going to fall down here. Malphite is claiming the Baron. Are they just going to force a fight, maybe?
Well, we
he gets
do
the
have
black
positioning
shield.
on the Fiddlesticks going in.
Doesn't get feared. It's a big Galio ulti onto Pinch. He doesn't fall down. He's still alive. And it's looking like they're probably just going to end the game here. Like a quick 2-0. Miku's going in. He does get onto the right one. He's very low from that Caitlyn ulti. Kyle gonna fall down, I assume so. Ooh, gets the snipe. Okay. Monass, can he hold on ultless 1v5?
So this game wasn't looking as bad as the game before, and then all of a sudden it's 18-41, which is, you know, it might be worse.
It's there's not quite an 0-13-0 on the side of blue team, but
there is an 0-10-5 and not a shred of magic resist on anybody but the Nautilus.
yeah, it's a bit interesting.
No Merc treads.
We have full AP topside and we have no magic resist.
You have a 19 kill Silas. And
Not even a Merc treads.
Not even a Merc treads.
The rumble into the Galio. Okay, not grabbing himself a Merc treads.
They got a lot of magic pen.
Like, even the fact that your own team is so magic damage heavy means that getting the flat pen is not even worth it that much. Because, like, who are you using it on? Everyone on that team has some sort of magic resist.
Yeah, I mean...
So, getting flat pen from the Sork shoes is just... it's not very efficient.
Oh lord. Okay, I'm fully expecting to see a red team just Malphite ult in with a Galio. Oh, unless they...
We're getting a decent fight here. The rumble ulti from Pinch wasn't too good. He's gonna fall down. It's a big shutdown for Gnut here.
Yeah, it's Medjai stacks and a lot of gold.
Miku, they opted to put Miku top lane, and I really like the blue team just forced it. Gus doesn't get over the wall. He's gonna fall down as well. What's Miku doing on the top side? Don't think we're gonna see on the kill here. Miku does grab himself the tower.
I'm surprised he didn't just ult in, but I guess...
Yeah, I guess he just wasn't paying attention, or maybe he just wasn't in range.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely
He's gonna get the inhib.
He gets the
I think this is, as bad as this is, I think red team still gets this Drake. I think it's coming up in about 30 seconds. Maybe Mango's dead here. He's staying, like, he just shouldn't be there at this time. Oh, he's looking for the recall. I don't think he's going to get it. Maybe he can just buy time. Oh, he has the Baron recall. He is going to get out. Okay. Gonna see the hook from Static. That's a sad one to see. As, yeah, because we're just going to see the auto push mid and top. So it's like, red team really should just do a dragon dance here and wait out blue team. Because they have to deal with those waves.
Oh my lordius, the boys! Big Nico!
Zim is in there with the ulti. getting a lot of damage out, but it's not enough. He's just doesn't have the damage.
He's too far behind.
That's a flash from Nautilus. Doesn't get over the wall. He's gonna get Nautilus. Oh my, that damage! Okay. Holy, he's just dead.
Oh my, whew. Man just popped him a new one from underwater. Oh my lord.
Absolutely blasted there.
Yeah, this is just absolutely brutal. It was looking pretty, I wouldn't say promising.
Like that
Oh
damage.
lord. You could just throw another one out. Oh my,
The rumble
I
ulti.
missed.
Oh, no. Does block it.
Just go in, bro. You have got nothing to lose. Just go in, man. This is like a flex game. Any of you viewers know about anything about the flexes? This is what it looks like generally.
Yeah, this is generally how it goes. I mean, Zeem has just got the mental fortitude because he was born in the flex gear.
Oh,
That ulti's a bit sad, but there's not much you can do when there's no places for him to hide in to get the ulti.
this pin. Yep, he has the ult.
Does ulti out.
Oh my lord!
He got ulti from Tinge. Okay. Does he get the penta here? It's a quadra
It's
kill.
gonna be a penta
He's
kill.
gonna get it.
This is a
There it is. Okay. Damn. He's really just running these games.
An ult F4 from Zeem, and that is one of the most brutal games I think I've seen in a long while.
That's a brutal series, bro.
Pinch with more kills than the entire blue team.
I think good old Zeem is hoping that is just wishing that Order would have won the final. So good old Charlie wasn't here.
Yikes.
Oh,
why
man,
you gotta do me like that? What the hell?
That'd be toxic. And
I-
abuse.
Bro, you went off, man.
It's too soon to mention the final, though, man.
I'm not.
It's too soon.
Viper hasn't played League since.
That's exposing the
Oh my lord.
Damn.
nice pen on GG.
Thanks, man.
Oh,
GG.
Nasi.
It was a brutal series to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Victor.
It was a bit fucked that last game.
I think the first game was really doomed from draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one was a bit better, but
Yeah.
I mean, we won draft again. Like, we picked Malphite.
No,
At that point, it's doing
You
it.
can't-
It's Malphite draft over Ivory.
you can't play
no.
triple
Dalton
AP
wasn't
topside
correct.
into
It was
Galio
also
Silas.
pick Malphite win.
Because I could have gone Spirit Visage, and Galio just builds MR and has MR in his kit.
Maybe
Yeah,
match
triple
the
AP.
Elos of players better next time, and things might work out a bit better.
Oh, bit of shade thrown there.
I don't know, putting 3 like high diamond master rank players on one team's a bit.
Wait, who's the third?
Who's the third?
Miku's been D1 before.
Me.
Is that
I
true?
mean, I was D2 when we started, so it was
I'm
just
off
three
roll as
diamond
well, man.
players.
I'm a support man.
Yeah.
Sure. Same.
All right, positive vibes. Maybe you guys can it was interesting on the stream. So, I want to talk about the first draft. What the fuck were you guys thinking? Because that was
okay.
cheap.
That's a bit
A
unlucky.
bit of pop was involved in the first draft, I think.
Alex last second locked in TF when I wanted him to play Akali, so that was pretty hard.
Look,
was-
Where was the
no, I
Swain,
think
my
no.
man? Where
no,
was
no.
the Swain?
I was shaking for you guys when you were going to pick Akali into
Nah,
that team. I
Akali
was happy when
Galio.
you picked TF.
Wait, Akali would have got.
Galio is trolling.
Yeah,
He's got
that's
cock
like
so hard.
the worst matchup. Akali would
It's
have got
not a good
absolutely
match. It's
dumped.
such a bad matchup. You
Yeah,
legit,
it's
like you
pretty
go in, he
unreal.
presses W, you put your W down. What are you gonna do? As soon as you're taunted, you start autoing him, and you're out of your W. It's useless.
I don't know what are we meant to pick into 4 brain dead tanks?
Dude,
and a
legit,
grand
what
updated
The
carry,
Swain, man.
what
The
fucking 80
Swain.
carry am I
No.
supposed to pick that saves me there? I'm just
Uh,
fucking donezo.
You take the Lucian mid and you just go hard.
Nah, you needed a dash, man. And picking Zera support is like
Yeah,
so grief. You
you
can't
would've been-
blind Zera support.
You
Yeah,
would've
let
been better
us
off
again
picking
remind you that
Synergy.
we have a silver 2 support who plays 2 champions. Like, yeah,
You're
No,
right
but
there, Monas.
the Nautilus second game was good. You should have just picked
pick
the
something
Nautilus.
else.
Monas, you're one division less than me, and I'm fucking gapping you both games.
I don't play jungle anymore.
Then play your brain roll then.
How the fuck am I meant to keep up with you when I've got 4 lanes that are losing? You know, like,
You should.
what the fuck?
I mean, if you have this attitude inside of the game as well, you're fucked, no?
Well, It's not like I'm a tryhard player, so
True. Then what are you complaining about?
I don't know. It's you just hope that it'd be a bit more fair. The Rumble's about like
You
having
guys beat
fun and,
us.
like,
You guys beat us first time. Like, what's the problem?
Because you fucking griefed on your own admit.
Yeah, you
Okay,
beat us
thanks for the
first.
content. Anyways, back to asking. I do think you guys should have drafted like a Varus or something in that lane. Maybe something with more synergy.
Oh yes, Varus into fucking Jarvie and
okay,
perma guys all game.
No. You need to
It's
listen.
been
Alright?
better.
What is Vayne? Vayne's gonna be even worse there, bro. You need to pick something
Dude,
with actual
I need a
synergy.
1v9, man.
You're not 1v9
Nah,
shit.
Ash was the
I
pick.
don't, like legit. I'm like, I don't know what to kill.
Ash was the pick. Like, if you
can I
pick
even
Xerath,
kill?
you have to pick Ash, and then you have to win lane level 1. Like, you have to sit in the bush and like
You need to pick
poke
something
us
with more
level 1.
synergy.
Yeah, you
The
can't
Vayne
pick
has
Vayne.
0 synergy with the Xerath, and yeah, I mean, everybody on that enemy team was going in, so no matter what you picked there, you were turbo fucked.
See,
I
that's
think
what I
as
mean. Like, I
soon as
don't
you
know
see
what
the
to pick.
J4, you should pick Ezreal on 3P.
Yeah.
Because I 2-3 J4. So the
Did we
best pick
ban
is
the
for you to
Ezreal?
pick.
We were
like-
talking
I
about
don't think
banning
you'd
the
ban
Ezreal.
it.
No, we banned Israel game 2, not game 1.
No, we
No,
banned
no,
it game
No,
1,
it
but
was
we banned it
going
second
game
we
one. I
round.
tried
did,
to pick it.
We
You
banned
should just
Ezreal
pick it
second.
before we have second phase
second ban.
bans.
Yeah.
Or you can have your
yeah,
support play like Tumkench.
And the
or
other
something
thing
like
is like Fiora, if you pick Fiora top into a Zac, like you have to like dominate that lane. If you don't win that lane, like it's just over really fast.
He
If you
played
put
under his tower for the first early levels, and then when I
God.
TP'd bot for that play, I just lost.
but like
like,
that's why you can't
That's on
yeah.
you though. I mean, you
You-
pushed
you
it
can't-
early.
you can't pick like split pushing top and like you have to like do shit. Like otherwise just pick a tank.
We addressed that when we were watching. I commented on it. You shouldn't be pushing that early wave against the Zac.
Yeah.
He has no kill pressure on you if he hits level 2 first, so you can literally let him hit the wave. If he trades with you in the wave, then he has to push it. But
I don't know.
yeah.
Fiora's
It was
a high.
it was a rough draft.
I think just pick easy to execute shit. Like just pick a tank top. Pick like
We did
engage
target
jungle.
ban him, to be fair.
yeah.
yeah,
but
that
I
was
mean,
fun.
just pick a tank.
Sorry.
That was really fun.
I'm sorry. Your Poppy's
I
too good,
did call the
man.
Nico pick, and I kind of rated it, but
I think
Yeah,
Nico
Hey,
was
it was
okay.
really good. I like the Nico
Yeah,
pick.
you clap my
I
cheeks
mean,
as
it
Nico.
started off fine,
no, I think it was
And
good.
then, and then
know,
the TP
after-
again.
and then I left lane, and then
bot.
It's pretty hard for you to get backline access when you got a SARS cream pieing you and
Yeah.
I mean, the second game.
Silas was
yeah.
just.
I think what you
mega
learned from
strong.
this is you just sack bot, don't TP to it.
true. Yeah, just look at that
That's
and be
some
like,
solo
oh,
queue
God.
advice, ladies and
Dude,
gentlemen.
that's some solid solo queue advice. You see your bot lane like
bot
that, you're
lane.
just like, nah, I ain't TPing to this.
Pretend like you don't see it. Yeah.
Just keep pushing, dude. Push up into the base.
You don't TP, you flash under tower and you fling the Shen out of his ult. that's the play.
You just go for the big players.
I mean, don't worry about it too much because we're gonna get dumpstered next week. Don't worry about it.
No, you guys have to win now so that we look like we lost to the best. Come on.
Done. Alright,
Wait, who's next week?
we'll do
Yeah,
it.
who do we versus?
It's Poggle, Frog, and Co.
Oh,
That'd be
Boggle Frog,
exciting.
bro.
That'll be an interesting game.
It's gonna be a spooky one. So, hang on.
Can we have a rematch? You guys don't pop.
Did you just pick me once this entire fucking tournament?
I did, and I went like 6-0.
Yeah,
don't
see,
know,
I watched that game, so I knew I needed to ban Poppy. You should have just entered that one game and I wouldn't have banned it. Sorry. Oh god. Hey, I didn't pick Jin.
I
so we
did
had
say
Charlotte.
we wouldn't ban Zac. And
No,
first
but I
game,
didn't
don't
take
ban
that
Poppy,
deal.
and then
I
you-
didn't
and
take
then
that
you-
deal because I knew your Poppy's a demon.
Mango, no respect.
I have
Dances
a
with
lot
me
of
in the top
respect, but
lane.
you know how
No.
much respect I had, Newt. I had to run to support because I couldn't handle mid lane.
Mate, there's no honor in the draft. The draft is a goddamn free for all, and you got fucked. That's the play, dude.
I'm not talking about the draft. I'm just talking about the dancing in top lane. I thought we were broing
I am
down.
curious about the Casio ban. Like, why that?
Because you're good at it. Part 2.
Yeah, but you guys play Zac.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think if you picked Cassio game 1, you guys would have been even more fucked.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
From
Cassie's pretty weak
behind,
into hard engage, but
Yeah, I
he
mean,
didn't really have it as a ban, to be honest.
yeah, I don't think it
your engage is too far away for the Cassio to overly like stop it too hard. Besides, like
Yeah.
if I get a 3-man ult on all of you, but if I don't do that, like my W is too short range for.
You gotta like
Malphite
flash it
ult,
and ult, and then it's like, ah shit,
Yeah.
I'm screwed. When they're not, then now I'm
Yeah.
screwed when they all come out of the stone. It's like, ah shit.
I mean, we were 100% banning Nocturne every game, and that was kind of
All right,
I-
we won't. I don't think we'll plan anyway.
I mean, maybe if the comp was like perfect, but other than that, I don't think we're really planning the Nocturne at all.
not fair.
But
I
what if
know
we
Monas
pick
is a
TF?
demon on that. That's why I was like,
You take Nocturne mid, right?
Ooh,
You take TF.
ooh, true.
yeah, the counter pick. That was sick. I love that. I'm telling everyone, top esports 6-0.
I don't think that's a very hot
Nah,
take.
dude, they're gonna lose.
It's not a hot take at all.
I'm not sure if that's a very hot take, bro.
Gonna lose to Flyway.
I mean, I was beginning to think that TL might go 0-3, but they somehow beat B2.
It's the Broxer difference. That's what it is.
Oof. Call him out.
Well, I had kind
The Scuffcast junglers have a wider champ pool than that player, so happens.
True, man, true.
Well, thanks for you guys putting on an absolute shitfest game one. I could actually frequently check it without worrying about missing too much. So, I saw a bit of the game. That was pretty cool.
Holy shit, man.
That's toxic.
Thanks for casting, guys. Really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
thanks for the cast.
It's always interesting listening to you two.
Is it? Why is
Yeah.
that, dude?
I mean, yeah.
It's just nice
I
hearing your
wanna-
default's perspective on the game, you know?
Hey, dude.
Alright then, probably gonna sign off for tonight. Stay tuned for our next games. See you all later. Bye.